So, the next speaker I would like to introduce is our club's favorite speaker, our homegrown candidate, Athena Clarke. Athena. Yes.
Well, thank you. Hello. Hi, all. Thank you so much again for coming. It's always a privilege to see everyone and to gather here like this. We need each other more than anything else. You know, it's not many of us that are Republican, especially in New York. We are a diamond in the rough. And hearing Elijah speak was invigorating, you know, young people coming up to do what we have to do. Like Elijah, I also had to get vaccinated was prompted to get vaccinated, try to be coerced into being vaccinated against my will. I was a teacher. Many of you know my story. I was tenured. And I was let go, discarded like nothing. And it hurt. I was mad, angry, frustrated, pissed off. Any word you can think of, that was me. And I never thought something like that could happen to us, especially in New York. We're New Yorkers. We fight. We don't roll over for anything. And of course, when that happened, you know, I was like, I'm not getting this shot. I refuse to do anything that I don't want to do. Because one thing about me, you're not going to tell me what to do. So I met Jimmy. I met Rachel. We tried to come together to find solutions. And we found out that, guess what? Our government doesn't care about us. They don't care about our rights. They don't care about our liberties. They don't care about due process. They plain and simply just do not care about us. With that being said, we came together and we decided, guess what? Since they're not going to do what's right for us, we're going to do it for ourselves. We're going to put ourselves in offices and make these changes to make New York great again. We've been fighting. Firefighters been fighting. Teachers been fighting. Sanitation's been fighting. Nurses have been fighting. All these people who were there during COVID, during the hardest parts of COVID. My best friend is a nurse, and she would go in without PPE gear into the emergency rooms just to be fired later on when everything was safer. It makes no sense. Follow the science. That was not science. That was not reality. Our reality is that we are workers. We are parents. We are daughters and sons, and we have a right to choose what we want to do with our bodies. We do not need government agencies telling us what to do with our bodies. Running for city council is ways to put us at the local level to change what's going on, right? They rolled out resolution number 5. Not many city council members voted for that resolution. It went and it came back down. So that's what we need to do. Elijah said we are the leadership of the new era. More of us need to come in, more Republicans. We need help to get this done because we're going to keep fighting. I'm going to fight for my daughter. I have a baby girl. I am not sending my daughter to school to get drag queen story hour, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And these government agencies, these politicians, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Yes, yes. Come on now. Come on.
How dare you do that? You can learn, our children can learn about those things later on. I learned about it later on in life. I didn't need it to be taught to me in school. All these children need to know is just to be tolerant of other individuals. That is it. And guess what? They weren't tolerant of us. That's right. So as we are here today running for different offices, running for city council, we need to come together. We need volunteers to help get us on the ballot. to help petition with us, to show us if you know anyone in our districts that can sign for us. Be on the ground with us, going to these houses, going door to door. We need support in every way possible. Retweeting on social media, make it loud. They were loud with their vaccine, right? Every time you change the channel, you see a Pfizer commercial, sponsored by Pfizer, sponsored by Pfizer, sponsored by Pfizer. The brainwashing, right? So we need to change it and change that around. We are fighting for our freedom. Because guess what? If we don't do it now, it'll never get done. They're slowly chipping away at our liberties, slowly chipping away. Oh, we could take a little this. We could put a lithium battery storage here. We can put a homeless shelter there, chipping away little, 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 little. We have to take a stance, and the time is now. Thank you.